are seeing this and if my sound is good, right? That's always important too. So awesome. I hope you're having an awesome Tuesday. And let me just make sure everything is going good here. Let's see. Yeah, how are you guys? What are you up to this week? What's your thing that you're doing? All right, I think we're live. Awesome. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I had everything right. Thank you for your comments. Okay, who's ready for C? All right, so I'm doing this little series. God Inspired just kind of wrote it down for me, actually. So I'm just kind of the deliverer of this. But the ABCs of how do you build a successful direct selling company, business, and how do you find that right fit within the direct selling industry and all the things. All right. So C is for. I think that one of the things that I have learned in my journey is clarity. Oh my goodness. When I have clarity, watch out. I know my end goal and I know how my game plan to get there, then it's going to go a lot better. So I think clarity is huge. And then consistency. So just like A was assess, so this kind of goes along with that. When you assess your life, your business, your dreams, your goals, that gives you clarity. And then just like action has to go along with that, then consistent action, consistency. All right. So the biggest thing that I've seen for myself is one of my strengths in these 13 years has been consistency. So I got clarity on what are my goals? How do I get there? And I think all the mentors in my life, I think it's so important that we find solid mentors in our life, which brings me to my next C word. And this one is huge. Be coachable. So even if you feel like you have a lot of experience, maybe in the past in the direct selling arena, when you come into a new space, you can save so much time and not have to reinvent the wheel when you are coachable. So I would say become a master question asker. And so that's, I'm thinking questions might be my keyword actually. So anyway, there you got a little sneak peek on that. But ask good questions. Find your nearest leader or find that mentor who's going to be able to help you. And honestly, one of the things about building a successful business is you build it so that you can help other people come along, right? So you reach up, you get support. I feel like I have you get support from your upline or your mentor or your coach or whatever. And then you apply those things, like going back to A, application. And am I frozen? Oh, no. Well, goodness, give me, y'all, I'm going to just go check here. Why would I be frozen? I might need to have the boys. I think they're all online. That might be the problem. Let's see here. If I can anybody throw me a comment to see if you're able to see me right now? Might be a Wi-Fi issue. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see here. I'm checking. I'm a little concerned because I'm not frozen. I can see you. Yay. All right. Thank you, friends. Okay. Sorry. My boys are actually out there all playing some game together and it's online. So please keep me posted if it gets frozen again. And Luann, hopefully that is resolved. So if you're just joining us, I am going live. Luann said, what are you doing? What are you talking about? I am talking about the ABCs of building a successful direct selling business and building into leadership, becoming a successful leader in the direct selling industry. So it's the ABCs. It's going to be simple, but hopefully it will also give you some really good things to start thinking about. All right. So we're on C. We're talking about getting clarity. You need to know your goals. You need to know your business plan. How do you get there? And then consistency. So you're consistently applying and taking action. That is so key because like I said, on the A, I think I said this anyway. Knowledge, some people say knowledge is power, but I would say applied knowledge is power. So you want to take action as you learn. And so you want to be coachable. And then I think another thing that hopefully we all intuitively know, but you want to make sure that your business supports and aligns with your character and your values, um, so that you can walk in the highest character within that. So, anyway, so that is not that you will ever walk anything out perfect. I don't believe any of us are perfect. So, I do believe in apologies, because when I mess up, I would like to think that I hopefully go back and own it and apologize. So, anyway, I would love to hear what C words are coming to your mind. I'm sure there's so many more, but these were just a few that I really thought is find yourself someone who can coach you, someone who's just a little further along the journey than you are, and then stay connected with them, and coachable, which means you're willing to ask questions, you're willing to be taught, and then you're going to be consistently applying, and you're going to be assessing, like we said with A, so that you stay in clarity. Now, in 13 years, I'll tell you, there's been some times in my business I've been in incredible clarity. Like, it's like, oh, this is precisely where I'm going and how I'm getting there. And that is like, you ever hit those momentum times and you're like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. I feel like clarity is the key. So that might take a little bit of time to get it dialed in. And it might mean you're working closely with your mentor to really get clear on what are your business goals, what is your business plan, what is the success plan within your direct selling arena, wherever you're at. So, any questions for me? I am sorry, I'm not. Are you guys? Am I still coming through? Okay, I guess is what I'm wondering. Hopefully, I am. All right, and I'm going to check. Okay, if you have questions, please feel free to pop them in. And this is certainly not an all-inclusive training, but hopefully it just gives you some things to think about. All right. So, what is your C word as you think about success in life? Honestly, not just in business, but what are some C words that you can think about? And I'll give you a big C word for me. For those of you who know me, you know I am crazy about Jesus. So I would say my Christian values, and that's just such a huge piece of business for me, and walking in God's guidance and trusting that He is going to provide what I need along the path, bring the right people into my business, which He certainly has, which many of you are part of my Norwex family. So love that. All right. Well, hopefully we didn't continue having any of those problems, Luann, with the freezing of my feed. And I don't want to take too much time, but I just want to say, hey, I'm excited for you on your journey. Again, go back and listen to A is for, and the full one is on YouTube. I had a few issues on Instagram, so it's kind of a little bit of an abbreviated one, but you can go to YouTube and see that first one. And that's really about finding your space within direct selling, like where do you belong in this industry and what would be a good fit, and just gives you some thoughts on that, because I think that's super important. Hi, it's good to see you, Trina Ellison. Okay, good. What's your C word for success? I want to hear it, guys. Put it in the comments. If you had a C word that came to mind, and it can be one of mine, it can be one that resonated with you that I shared, or one that you're thinking of. So I've shared, get clarity, stay consistent, be coachable, and walk in a company, walk in a business model that aligns with your character and who you are in those values. So, all right. Well, thank you everyone for popping on for a little bit. And I see all you waving back at a few of you there. Sweet. Love it. I'm learning this social media thing. Consistency, Ellison. Yeah, I know. Isn't that so true? Consistency wins in this industry. You don't have to be the best. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the best with people. Those people who show up consistently go up in this industry. Like, that really seems to be a a consistent theme. So I love that. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Okay, you all have a wonderful, blessed night, and I'll plan to see you next Tuesday. I'm going to try to be on next Tuesday, and we are going in to a deep dive on D. All right, so that's going to be fun. I love it. Okay, thank you, everyone. Let me see if I can end it. I think we can. Okay, let's see.